If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
When he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie
Someone
and
is
you drink
singing.
all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and
Needing you to mop the
bleed."
place down extra tonight.
And so then
Lots
came
of
clashing
space.
and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Who's that?
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on
I
the
get
floor.
the feeling as though I've... Oh! Good morning.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Yes, what brings you to my room? Well, the balcony outside my room, I suppose.
Wake up, dear.
Well met, traveler.
Yes, Mom.
What brings you to Whiterun?
Well, I'm here to help in any way I can.
Truly? Huh. By shore, this city could use more like you.
This is
Best
an
head
ode
up to
Skyrim's
Dragonsreach then,
staunch protectors,
and see the Jarl,
the Imperials.
Yes.
Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Days come and gone, for the age of
Hello.
aggression is just about
Yes, the
done.
Jarl. I'm on my way to meet him, in fact.
We'll drive out the storm
you live here?
cloaks and restore
Aye,
what
that I
we
do.
own.
Half all my
Blood
life.
and our steel
We
we will
Battleborns
take
have been
back
here since the
our
beginning, along with the Greymanes.
Down
Our
with
family's
Ulfric,
been
the
closest
killer
kin
of
for
kings.
generations,
On the
but
day
Ulfric's
of your
Stormcloak's
death, we will
uprising
drink and
has
we'll
divided
sing.
us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that there, that's a real problem.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Hey, do you know where I could find work?
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorvaskr.
Oh, them.
If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Yes, that's what they like to do, isn't it? Alright, well, nice to meet you, John.
You
May
want
your
a drink?
sword be sharp, and your
A
tongue
drink.
sharper.
Oh, you're Sadia. What have you got?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Hi, John. Well, I'm always looking for supplies. Salt. Thank you. Oh, nice ale this morning would be good. Do I already have a drink, though? I do actually have 2 hunting brew meads. What does she have for good hot food? Cooked beef. Cooked catfish. Cooked pogfish. Salmon steak. Yeah. Thanks.
Now please, no more questions.
Question.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
Okay.
protectors, the Imperials.
So I guess if I want to have another drink or another food, I won't say, "Oh, excuse me, could I order some food?" I'll just say, "Hey, I want a venison chop." Well,
We'll
don't think
drive
I
out
could do
the
that.
storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
that's good music.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day
Must be an
of your
Imperial
death,
song.
we will
But breakfast, yes. Cooked beef. And a little more cooked beef.
Drink
That's
and
better. Now, I am well rested, well fed. I still have crippling ataxia and food poisoning.
we're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one
see
of
who's
us
singing.
dies.
There's a warrior down there.
But this land is ours, and we'll see
And the
it
innkeeper.
wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our
Yeah, I was so tired when I got here last night. I barely remember arriving. The guard stopped me at the gate. Said the city was closed. I told him I had that Riverwood was seeking the Jarl's aid, and he allowed me in. And then I kind of went straight to bed because I could barely see straight. Oh, there's the bard. The Bannered Mare. And this was mentioned in the book Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Hello.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead
Oh.
in 6 seconds.
I was just saying good morning. My goodness, you must really love to fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Oh, test your worth. Think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
100 gold, huh? Well, I'm not one to normally brawl in a tavern, but 100 gold. You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Somebody help!
Just a scratch.
Oh, she got me good.
12 symptoms of a big one. I'm getting out of here.
Ow!
Come on. Let's see you put up a fight.
Close quarters, can't dodge out of the way very well. Oh, geez, she got me.
Do your worst.
Oh. Oh. Boy. Oh, she got me.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever.
I will destroy you.
This is a local favorite, and
Oh, she
one of
got
the
me.
first songs I ever learned.
Pretty matched
red.
blow for blow here. Oh, I don't want to punch John by accident. Oh. Oh.
I will
Whoa.
destroy you.
No, he won't. I hope not. Oh, dear. Don't punch Hulda. Oh. Yeah.
It's nothing.
Had enough? Whoops. I guess I was tired from all that fighting. Where does she go? She's behind me waiting. Now that I've sat down for a bit, have you had enough?
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
I think I've earned that 100 gold now.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years.
Same
There
here.
you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Really? I'm grateful. So she'd be willing to fight at my side. That steel plate armor, she'd probably be a formidable ally. I'll have to keep her in mind. Looks like she's headed back to her spot. Over in the corner. So yeah, I'll look for her there. If I need some extra muscle. And John's cooking his breakfast. What time is it? Mid-morning nearly. Yes, I do need to get to the Jarl. before the storm, Hadvar's uncle Alvor asked me to take word to the Jarl of Whiterun of the dragon attack on Helgen, and to ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. Yeah. I've made Alvor wait long enough. I think it's time to go find the Jarl.
Foolish old woman.
What's this?
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner
Your
you
son.
accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you?
I've got a recipe
You
for
best
venison
keep your
stew.
mouth shut before you suffer the
Will
same.
you have venison?
Come on, father. There's nothing more to be said here.
I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there
What
might
was
be
all
more
that
hot
about?
stew in it for you.
Hey,
Greymane or Battleborn?
excuse me?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
Well, I am usually in support of the Empire in general, but let's see. He looks like he supports the Empire. He looks like he's about to kill me. Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I can tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Not foe. So, I did want to ask you, what was that argument all about?
More bad blood between the houses. Fralia is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of her son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore.
Let's see.
Long live the...
Yeah, bubble. You were very much in my bubble.
The
quality merchandise. No, this meat won't do at all. Too much fat.
Are you
Hello?
come to chat with an old woman? Hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Sure.
Good luck on your hunt.
How's your day going?
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We
No.
know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too.
Is she judging me? My goodness, she doesn't even know me. Now this is the old woman who was being bullied by those two men.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but
Do you
I
get to
know
the Cloud
better.
District very
I
often?
know my son is
What am I
alive.
saying? Of course you don't.
Those Battleborn. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they lie to my very face.
But I earn my way to the top.
Yeah?
I own Shilfaro Farm.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
I actually advise the Jarl on political
Her in her
matters.
home
My input is invaluable, of course.
right now.
But this is all probably a bit over your
She's giving me the look.
Aren't they?
Oh,
I always set some aside
Hi.
for myself.
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Yes.
Treat
I'm
yourself
sure
and
you
your
can
kin
charge
with a
double
choice
Oh,
cut of steak
I was
or
talking
a
with
tender
her.
rack of ribs.
All right.
Well, okay then.
I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
Oh, she wants me to talk to her in her home. Oh, wow. Whoa. Look at this place. That must be the palace. Oh, I'm supposed to go up there.
Is important to you.
Oh,
But we can't afford it.
I can't just...
Took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. and I can't get the sword on my own.
Sword?
Willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I don't have any money.
Excuse me.
You better give me 5 seconds.
Kid's
right
getting
now.
mugged. What's going on here?
10 seconds tomorrow. You can claim your sword.
Please, let's speak privately.
Okay, okay.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brave.
Poor
I'll
kid.
give you 10 seconds tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Whoops.
Wait,
Your house is... Okay. So she wanted to talk to me. Oh. Oh, I think I just heard her unlock it. Ah, here we go.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this?
Thank you.
Who have you brought into
Whoa.
our home?
Avrosstein, put that
Back up,
down.
guy.
He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know
That's
he's
right.
not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I'm no spy.
Can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
You
Good.
lost?
No. You invited me over.
So, you're here to help?
Yeah. I want to help. What can I do?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
Let's see. You're pretty sure they've got your brother kept somewhere, huh? Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Okay. And you said you need proof? What kind of proof?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time.
I see.
But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Butter them up.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Okay. I mean, it's no business of mine. I won't tell anyone. What is this? Ovalstein Greymane believes his brother Thorold has been taken prisoner, and that the Battleborns of Whiterun have proof. I need to find it and bring it to Ovalstein. Find evidence of Thorold's fate. Okay, he thinks the Battleborns have this proof. Well, I'm not sure where to look for that, but this book is calling to me. The Cabin in the Woods. Volume 2, as told by Mogan, son of Molag. Volume 2. Late one night, a few seasons ago, a soldier was returning home after several bloody battles. He decided he would save some gold and decided to cross the pine forest on foot. The first day of his journey was rather uneventful. The soldier stuck to the main path and kept a brisk pace. When it started getting dark, he set up his bedroll, built a small fire, and cooked up some rabbit he had caught. A fine day indeed, he thought to himself as he fell asleep. Partway through the evening, the soldier was woken up by a soft sobbing in the distance. He grabbed his sword, assuming it to be a bandit trick, but pretended to be asleep so he could get the jump on them. After a few minutes, the sobbing started moving away from his camp until he could no longer hear it. For the rest of the night, he slept with one eye open. Day 2, the soldier awoke from what rotten sleep he could catch and started off through the forest at a quicker pace, intending to put distance between himself and whatever he had heard last night. As the day went on, it began to rain heavy, so the soldier built himself a little shelter for the evening so he could remain dry while he slept. It took him a little longer to fall asleep with thoughts of the previous night fresh in his mind, but he eventually slept. This time he awoke to sobbing that sounded like it was right outside his shelter. The soldier grabbed his sword and crawled out of the shelter. In front of the fire he saw the back of a ghostly woman sobbing into her hands. The soldier mustered his courage and asked her what was wrong. No answer. He began to slowly approach, but before he could reach her, she turned and screamed at him. The ghostly woman raised an axe and began to run at the soldier, disappearing before she made contact. The soldier took off into the night with just his sword in hand. He ran until the first light of dawn, where he started down the road again, as fast as he could move. The third day was bright and sunny, but the soldier, rattled and sleepless, didn't even notice. He moved as fast as he could, trying to get through the forest before nightfall. As darkness began to fall, he saw a cabin just off the road, and thought to himself it would be a good place to hunker down for the night. After arriving at the cabin, he spent some time blocking the doors and windows. Nothing would get in. Despite his preparations, he could not sleep. He sat in what used to be the cabin's bedroom, staring at the barricaded door, shaking. Eventually, he could keep his eyes open no longer and fell asleep. This time, he awoke to laughing on the other side of the barricaded door. It sounded like the woman from before, but he refused to believe it was her. The soldier burst through the barricaded door into the main room to find the ghostly woman from the night before, staring at the ground, laughing hysterically with axe in hand. He began to relentlessly attack the ghostly woman, but he could feel his strikes were less effective. He used a scroll of firebolt, which drew a scream from her, and she exploded, disappearing. The ordeal was over. The ghost was gone. The soldier slept well that night, and the next day made excellent distance through the woods. As the sun began to set, he came out on the other side of the forest and looked back, remembering the days before. As he turned and started walking away from the woods, he could swear he heard the sobbing again. Whew. Spooky. Well, I've heard their story. I think I'll leave these two alone now. I'm not sure where I'll find this proof. But they do seem... I don't know. Something about that whole situation makes me uncomfortable. Yes, Dragonsreach. That's where I'm trying to get to.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Yeah, I saw you earlier.
My friend Alava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
That's probably good advice. I noticed you're having some trouble, aren't you?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septums.
Oh, you don't have to give me your money. But, I think I can help you out.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
Alright. So what does a kid do for fun around here when he's not getting mugged?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragonsreach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
Alright. Well, you have a good rest of your day.
Until next time.
Alright. Yeah, if I see that little girl, I'll make sure to tell her off a bit. Hey, leave that poor kid alone.
I can't fight. Not even a little bit. My family thinks I'm a little milk drinker.
Nothing wrong with a glass of milk. I enjoy a milk from time to time.
Yes?
Nothing unmanly at all about that. Is he okay? Did he see? No, the little girl's not there.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Well, you're ready for a scrap, aren't you? Hello.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
I am sick. Yeah.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
A coin?
Just 1 gold, please?
Sure, I can spare a gold piece. Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died.
Oh.
My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
That's terrible. Very sorry to hear that.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Not much I can do to help her. I don't have a home myself, really, to speak of. Wow.
No lollygagging.
What? I was just admiring the splendor of this palace, and the guard tells me to hurry it up.
For I love you. I love, even as man.
That is some statue.
Talos cherished us, for he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim.
I'm sorry, what is going on over here?
Tamriel. And there
My
it is.
curiosity's getting the better of me about this. What is
We
that?
are the children of man.
Giant
Talos
bird.
is the true gods of man.
And a boat upside down.
To rule the realm of
What a place.
spirit. The very idea is inconceivable.
Hi.
Evgir Onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War
Evgir?
without end.
Evgir Onslaught?
Can you believe those pathetic grey manes still show their face in public?
Today, they take away
Well,
your faith.
why wouldn't they?
There was love between our families. For generations. Now there is only enmity.
Oh, he must be a Battleborn.
Your children,
Yeah.
your very lives.
What do you think of this guy, huh?
And what
Let's
does
hear
the
it.
Empire do?
I
Nothing.
suppose.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor.
I'm sorry, am I in your way?
Against its
Yes.
own people.
Oh, sorry, I'll get out of the way then.
So rise up, rise.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Oh,
Rise up,
goodness.
Stormcloaks.
Stand over here then.
Embrace the word of mighty Talos.
She really needs her
He
space.
who is both man and divine.
Talos.
For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth. And
What's
we,
this? A
not
shrine.
the elves.
An offering of 100 gold must be made in order to receive the shrine's blessing. Make an offering. All the illnesses I've been facing, I could use a blessing. Sure, I've got the gold.
Their toadies will rule Skyrim
Whoa.
forever.
What was that? I feel... My food poisoning's gone. And my ataxia.
Terrible and powerful Talos.
Oh, thank you,
We, your
Talos.
unworthy servants, give praise. For only through your grace and benevolence
That's amazing.
may we truly reach.
I am feeling hungry, though. Hope he doesn't mind if I have some catfish next to him here.
Enlightenment and deserve our praise you do.
Oh,
For we
I
are
can't believe that
one.
I'm healed.
Ere you ascended.
Excuse me.
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Well, my food poisoning's gone, as is my crippling ataxia. It's pretty incredible. What can you tell me about him?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person.
Good.
Immortal life. Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
He had it all, huh?
Talos mastered the power of the voice.
The voice.
And with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim.
Tiber
Here in
Septim.
Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure I could. Yeah, so worship of him was outlawed, right?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right,
Oh.
I said coward! Oh, yes. He
You're pretty
agreed
bold.
to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim,
It's not that far.
never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested doing this?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Alright then.
But you were once man, and as
The
man
Battleborn
you
woman
said,
is gone.
Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter.
He's got gusto, I'll give him that.
I breathe now in
What's
royalty
that?
and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, red
I'll
leaf,
explore more later,
for
but
I love you. I love
for now,
even as that great Talos cherished. For he saw
I want to make sure I get up to that Jarl.
each of us the future of Skyrim.
Goodness, I feel kind of bad. I think it's been a whole week since I arrived in Riverwood and Alvor said, tell the Jarl, because Riverwood is defenseless. Better late than never, I hope. Dragonsreach. Fancy. Must be cleaning help. She's inspecting the area, I suppose, with dirt and such. Wow, look at this hall.
There's no telling what he do this.
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
Please don't kill me.
I just think we need more information before we act.
What's the
Who's
meaning
this,
of this
then?
interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I'm sorry to hear that. It's just, I've been sent by Alvor the blacksmith in Riverwood. It's in a lot of danger.
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Very well. A dragon has destroyed Helgen. I know that sounds crazy.
You know about Helgen?
Yes.
Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Thank you.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Will do, will do. No worries.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw, he was heading this way.
By Eastmere, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Well,
You've done
Alvor
Whiterun
asked me.
service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Steel armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. Something else he wants me to do for him. Or something in general. Oh, there's a bit of traffic here. Hello?
I'm not the man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
I believe it. Oh.
Proventus, you must help.
Oh gosh.
We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
Hmm?
What would you have me do, Hrongar?
This steel is heavy, goodness. I'll pick it up on my way out,
Your
perhaps.
brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay. Hang
You know,
on.
if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Mages College.
Come to Dragonsreach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Well, I was wondering about that project. The Jarl said you needed help?
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
And what does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps
Well.
even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Huh.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet,
Sounds familiar.
no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Main chamber, yes, that was correct. You mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
I did.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
It may be so. So I heard there was a reward?
We'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
That sounds good.
Farengar.
Jarl's steward. Whoa. Someone's calling you. Good, my steel armor is still there.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
What?
You should come too.
A dragon?
Me?
How exciting. Where was it seen?
Exciting?
What was it doing?
Are you kidding me?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Why does she want me to come too? What am I going to do?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragonsreach dungeon myself.
Whoa, no, I have no intention.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
Not sure where to
circling
stay.
overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my
Here,
life.
I guess.
I thought it would come off to be for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my
Guardsmen, not
in the main
random
gate.
travelers.
Good. Don't fail me.
She's looking at me,
There's
though.
no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
Banded iron shield of
No,
resist magic.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Oh, there she is.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Oh, dear. A dragon has been sighted at a watchtower near Whiterun. Jarl Balgruf has sent me along with his housecarl Irileth with reinforcements. Oh, goodness. Now we're going. I don't know where we're going exactly. A watchtower. Do I even have camping gear? I don't. Carrying too much. That shield he gave me. My goodness. Banded iron. Alright, hang on here. This thing is so big and heavy and awkward. Where was my... Yeah, I'll just put it right there. With my steel armor. And...
I envy you the chance
Where
to
is
see
she?
this dragon up close.
You envy me. Where's Irileth? I'm supposed to be going with her. Oh goodness, I've missed the train. Coming! Don't ask me what a train is. Don't see her anywhere. Did she get that far ahead of me?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Friend?
The gods and Dragonsreach
Whoa.
say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Well, yeah, sure, no problem. Just... the current mission seems a little problematic. She wants me to help fight the dragon. Me. I'm not a Nord barbarian. What good am I gonna be? It is late. It is late. This is usually when I go Betty by. They want me to go fight a dragon? I mean, I'm tired. What are you guys doing? Hi.
With Irileth, you either come back covered with glory, or not at all.
Oh, fun.
Here's the
Speaking of
situation.
Irileth.
A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I'm kind of in the middle of something I
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's move out.
Okay, well at least they're confident. I guess we're going now.
We better keep moving.
Yeah. Guess we're really doing this, huh?
We better keep moving.
Yeah,
Who knows what that dragon is doing?
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Yeah. Where's everyone? Oh, there they are. Why is it dark out here? It's late. It's cold. Better fur up here. Ooh, there. Had to fight the dragon on the chilliest night. Ugh. I suppose I'll warm up once I feel the dragon's flames scorching my skin. Ugh. Not looking forward to this. On the other hand, if we survive, I mean, he's already given me steel armor and a banded iron shield of magic resistance. Could be a very good reward in it for me. If I survive. Are we meeting here? We having a meeting?
That dragon should have stuck with killing Imperials. Now he's going to learn how real Nords fight.
He must not realize I'm an Imperial. Are we gonna fight?
Let's go. We need to get to the Western Watchtower before it's too late.
Yeah, let's go. Must be testing her enchantment on her sword.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know.
Okay.
What feeling?
Got my steel arrows ready. Wow. Dragon really did some damage. It is freezing out here. I'm feeling a bit run down. I got healing potion. There. What do you think, Irilith?
Be careful. We need to find out what happened here.
Yes.
Be careful. We need to find out what happened here.
Okay, let's see if there's anyone here.
No, get back.
Still alive?
Still
Huh?
here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Still here?
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon?
Wouldn't we
Quickly
see
now.
it if it was?
I don't know. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Yep, I know that noise. That is a dragon.
Don't just stand there. Kill him.
Oh goodness, it's Helgen all over again. Oh.
You can't defeat me.
Where is it? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Any poisons at all? Frenzy poison. Weak poison. Weak poison. Oh yes, that will kill the dragon. Weak poison. Oh my goodness. Well, that Aerolith, look at her, she's down there fighting it with a sword. Oh, arrow ricochet. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. I don't see it. I don't dare leave the tower. That thing will cook me alive. Airborne. Oh. Missed. There. Got a good vantage. That thing is winged death. Oh my goodness. I think I got it.
What was that?
Maybe I could get it from above. Ah, perfect. Got it. Gotta be careful here. Where is it? I see it. I can see it just barely. I don't think I'm reaching it. It's coming closer though. Oh gosh, and is it just ate someone? That's the death scream. Yep. We did it. We did it. That was crazy. That thing was crazy. Oh no. I'm sorry, brother. Oh, so many dead. Aerolith. Is it really dead?
Everybody, get back!
Oh, that fire's hot. Whoa! What was that?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I have no idea what just happened. Listen, this is beyond me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
shout. He wants me to shout.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born
Actually,
with the dragon blood in them.
I do kind of feel like
I've never heard of Tiber Septim
I could.
any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in
Was that
forever.
it?
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You
It
really
was?
are Dragonborn, then.
You mean this? Like...
Boosh! The Thuum!
Oof.
He summons the Thuum.
The Thuum?
I'm glad you're on
That
our
was the
side.
hairiest fight I've ever
We
been
taught
in.
that dragon
and
not
I've
to
been
mess
in
with
more than a
Whiterun.
few.
Didn't we?
I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, she has a point. Boy, it's late. Dragonborn. What's this? Within the bones. Bones. Scales. 184 septums. A guard's armor. Oh dear. That must have been his dinner. 17 steel arrows, though I could use those. Oops, what did I just take? By accident without thinking. First shoot, no. Okay, not sure what I took. Scales. Took something. Didn't I? Could have sworn I did. I can't see that. Well, no. Huh. Yeah, the scales. They're a little too heavy, though. If I dropped a couple things, I could probably take them, though. What could I drop? Cheese. Sacks of flour. I don't need those, probably. Uncooked venison. Yeah. See, I have so much cooked food. But venison is very valuable. Don't want to drop that. I don't have potions that I want to drop. Yeah, what? I must be carrying something that's weighing a lot. Ancient Nord Great Sword of Cold. Yeah, I don't really want to carry that around anymore. Because I do want to take something from this dragon. The bones. and the scales. Billithor might pay up for those. He was also mentioned in the Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. He has a general goods store somewhere there. That was crazy. I need to carry my torch. It's cold out. Need some rest after. Yeah. That I am. Desperately need a rest after that battle. That was nuts. Very tired. So that dragon was not the one that destroyed Helgen. Which means the black dragon is still at large. Somewhere. But where? There's Dragonsreach. The outskirts of Whiterun are so peaceful this time of night. What? What was that? Someone shouting. Dovahkiin. It sounded like it came from up there. Huh. Mysteries upon mysteries. Need to get to the inn. Yeah. Oh, the coachman is working late tonight. How are you doing, sir?
Need a ride?
Not at the moment, just saying hi.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Maybe some other time. We killed a dragon. Oh, it's cold. Get my torch back out. My adventures are taking much longer than I anticipate lately. Really need to get back in the habit of making sure I take camping gear. Don't leave without it. The Jarl is waiting to hear what happened at the watchtower. Shouldn't keep the Jarl waiting. Should be a little warmer once I get within the city.
Look, you've already been told you're not... allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
What's this?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Rorikstead. Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't
payment is
interest
good to
you,
know.
Feel free to walk away.
All right.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Alakir warriors. So if I find this Redguard woman, I should find them in Rorikstead. I've met a Redguard woman, actually. Now that I think of it. The woman at the Bannered Mare.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yes. Well, not just me, I mean, we all did it. That thing was crazy. Who's this guy?
I ain't done nothing.
I didn't say you did. It was just... oh, some people. Now, I know the Jarls needing to hear from me. But honestly, I'm sure his own men have already rushed up there and told him everything. I am so tired, I don't think my testimony would be very valuable at this point. I can barely function. I'm gonna get some rest, and then I'll visit the Jarl tomorrow.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Whoa, whoa,
You know
whoa,
what's
whoa.
wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone's
set.
obsessed with death.
Death? I think he's had a few meads. Oh, wrong way. Need to rent a room. You okay there, Hulda?
What can I get you?
Do you have a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Alright, thank you. Oh, traffic jam. Sir? Hulda? Oh, she's distracted, apparently. Well, I guess I'll leave those two alone. But, maybe I'll see if the room I stayed in last night is available. Ah, yes, it is. Oh. Oh, she's coming. I found
Hungry,
it.
tired, or just plain thirsty?
Just
I think
plain
I've got some
tired.
mugs need scrubbing.
Okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. Thank you, Hulda. Maybe before I head to bed. Something to fill my stomach. I'll sleep better that way. Some pogfish. And some rest. Tomorrow tell the Jarl all about the dragon.